Hi guys, today I'll be watching Well Suited for Christmas. The movie begins with fashion designer Rachel Roca at her menswear boutique, Rachel Roca Designs. She only uses bright, bold colors in her designs. Then she receives an invitation from a fashion magazine inviting her to the annual NYC Christmas Gala where she must design a look for the first ever Christmas runway contest and the bachelor auction. All proceeds from the gala will go to NYC Foster Charity. The next day, she goes to meet the bachelor she's paired with. Then she briefly speaks with a handsome guy who unknowingly tells her he is not a fan of Rachel Roca's bold color menswear and men should wear classic black. Later in the meeting, she gets matched with him. Brett Stone, one of NYC's most eligible bachelors and the creator of Connection Link, a social media network. He owns NYC Foster Charity and leads a very private life. Rachel is not happy with the pairing. The next day, she goes to Connection Link to get Brett's measurements. He is on an international call, so she takes part in a gingerbread house activity there. Then he arrives, tells her he always wears black. So they end up debating whether his tuxedo should be black or color. The next day, Brett hires her to design a suit for DeMario, his mentee, who was a foster kid. Then Rachel tells him her inspiration behind her bright, bold designs. She tries to convince him to wear a colored tuxedo, but he still insists on black. Later, Rachel and her parents, who are visiting, go to Connection Link tree lighting event. Then Brett goes to Christmas tree shop with them. Then he takes DeMario with him to decorate the tree. Later, he and Rachel have a moment. Brett finally goes by Rachel to get his measurements and they have a moment again. Then Rachel gets home and Brett is baking cookies with her parents. Rachel asks him to try the tuxedo, but she dusts flour off his face first. Then they end up kissing. He tries the tux, but she hates it on him. Then Brett tells her he was a foster kid and the reason he always wears black. Then Brett tells her he will wear whatever she wants him to wear. And he's not ashamed of being a foster kid. He just wants to protect his mother, who passed 23 years ago from the press. Then he kisses her hand. Rachel then stops by Brett for takeout. She tells him she wants him to wear another designer's tux. He will get to wear black and she will get her design gold. Then she goes to the photo shoot and DeMario shows up as her model. Afterward, Brett walks her home and they kiss again. Rachel goes to Brett's Christmas wrapping party. Then his assistant tells him about a magazine article about to be published about his mom and his past. Brett suspects Rachel. He gets upset and leaves. It's a Christmas gala. Brett goes by Rachel's home to talk, but she's already left for the gala. He then goes to the gala and gives the presenter cue cards to read from about his past to introduce him. He then walks the runway. Later, he asks Rachel for forgiveness and for a dance. Then they kiss. Rachel wins the competition and she asks Brett and DeMario to take a photo with her. Then she and Brett kiss again. The end.